And that one obviously represents love, you know what I mean, with the idea of love and unity. And the second one is called Black Men and Good Brothers. It's a positive poem for, you know, for black men going through all that we go through. So, alright. You know what I heard? I heard you change those who you idolize into rivalize when you shake their hand. I told myself I know myself to make a stand. On another note, I know I'm instrumental to make a band, but that's besides the point. I saw a picture today that signifies a generation of black men, from a great-grandfather to a grandfather to a dad and his son. I thought to myself, when I put myself in that picture, it would just be me and then some. Not 4 or 3, just one, and I'd be the great one. To take one's family's chains of convictions and break them. I am not defined by what underlies under eyes that stands for sadness. I'm revolutionary and stand for greatness and involved in madness. I'm a black man in the world, who's loved by none, hated by many, and copied by most. I changed my image, clean up my act just to get nowhere close. I love my skin and my hair, so I'm glad to post. You dislike the love I have for how dark I am, but you resemble a soulless host. I mean, pale skin, no choice. Disobedient with no voice. Deceiving with no choice. I hope you no choice is more than no choice, but I hope you strive. These men swear they switch shifts to drive. My black intelligence is over. All the knowledge used after being driven, but you have nothing to show for it. I'm sick of this. A black man's greatness is another man's difference, and you envy it. Not because my skin's great.